morning, everybody. We're live this morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Masterbuilt Fathers podcast, y'all. We are on this morning. It's so good to be with y'all. We'll be live. We'll be live every Monday. We'll be live every Thursday, every Friday, just for about an hour with the fathers, man. On your way to work, y'all getting it in. Y'all putting your boots on. You getting it on. So all the dads out there, man, all the fathers out there, all the dads out there getting ready to go to work, man. I just want to show my love to you and thank God for you, bro. Welcome to the Masterbuilt Fathers podcast, man. 7 o'clock every Monday, every Thursday, and every Friday. Let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about I want to talk, man. Jump in the room, man. Let me say what's up to you. What's up, y'all? God is LB Jimenez, the halftime sports, man. Good morning, everybody. Good morning on TikTok. Good morning on Instagram. Good morning, everybody. It's good to see everybody, man. Good to see y'all. I want to get into it this morning. I want to talk about the 5 principles of fatherhood, y'all. You know, this is the truth. A lot of fathers, man, we're guessing. A lot of guys out there, man, we're fatigued. I put up I think this went viral the other day about a lot of men are just fatigued. You fatigued. And a lot of y'all right now, man, you putting on your boots for work, you fatigued. And you know, it's nothing worse sometimes, y'all, than waking up and you already fatigued as a man. Jump in the chat. Let me know if that's you, man. Let me know that some of y'all out there know what I'm talking about. Have you woke up in the morning, you were already tired. Your day was starting, you were already tired. You were already going through it. You know, you already going through it with your mind, all the things you got to get done. This is the thing. This is why I started this podcast, y'all. I started this podcast. We're live right now. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram, on YouTube, the Masterbuilt Fathers podcast, and on Facebook. Listen, I started this podcast, y'all, because we need something. Man, we need something. We need something. We got bills to pay. We got kids to raise. We got all these things to do, and we need something. In the mornings when I'm doing my shows, y'all, I'm not doing my shows long. I'm not going to do my show long, just a half hour, 45 minutes on your way to work. But I want to talk today. I really want to get into the principles of fatherhood, because it will preserve us. I'm telling you, I talk to fathers all over the country, man. Y'all send me inboxes and messages, and all I hear all day is, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. We're tired of what? What you tired of? Let me know in the chat, man. What fatigues you the most? What fatigues you the most as a father, as a man? What you most tired of? What's wearing you out the most out here these days? What's tiring you? What's fatiguing you as a man? You know, what makes you tired again when you wake up in the morning and you're on your way to work? What got you tired already? You know, is it the worries? Is it the bills? Is it the marriage? Is it all the responsibilities that we got to carry as men? What's tiring you out there? Right. But I want to talk about the 5 principles of fatherhood, because fatherhood ain't easy. First of all, manhood ain't easy. Just being a man, y'all. Just being a man ain't easy. It's not. And we hear so many things. You know, we hear so many people complain, so many women complain, and women have their due, right? Women can complain all day, and it's fine. Men can't complain. You know, we need a space where we can say, yo, I'm tired. We need a space where we can say I'm exhausted. Right. And that's the reason why I want to do a morning show, because it's just a chance for men to hear some wisdom on the way to work. And I want to say this to you guys. First of all, I want to say to some of you guys, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because you ain't heard it in a while. Right. This is the thing. You work so hard that every now and then, man, I don't care how hard you are, how hard working you are. Every now and then you need somebody, as a man, you need somebody to say, yo, I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job. You know, some of you don't hear that from your lady. You know, you're not going to hear it from your kids. Your kid's not supposed to give it to you. Everybody's leaning on you as a man. But every one of us need to know, man, you did a good job. You hanging in there. I'm proud of you. That's big time for men. That's big time for us to know that we're worth something. Because what I'm finding, y'all, is that a lot of men are battling right now. We're battling with worthlessness. We're battling with the cycle of getting up in the morning, going home, going to work, eating the same lunch, coming home, dealing with the same stuff in your relationship. What tires men out the most is the cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle that wears you out. You drive the same way to work every morning. You stop at the same place to get the same coffee, the same gas. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with a consistent life, but it's something wrong when your life just seems to be a constant rotation of the same thing. It makes you want to quit after a while. And so I'm here. I don't want you to quit as a man. I had every reason to quit as a man. I'm not on here because I'm a guru. I'm on here because I lost a child before. And I want to talk to those men who lost children before. I'm on here because I've been through divorce, and I want to talk to men who've been through divorce. I'm here because I've made bad moves and wasted my time and effort sometimes. I want to give us a safe space to be able to say, man, you know what? That's me and I feel you. Right? So let's talk a little bit. The 5 principles of fatherhood. I want to get into this because it's very important that we understand, man, what it is. Number one, one of the strongest principle, the strongest thing you can ever do as a man, the strongest thing you can ever do as a man is confront your weakness. Confront your weakness as a man. I'm gonna tell you, and because in our world, what people are pushing to us is what? Be strong, stand up, right? Go after it. What's next? Dust your shoulders off, keep on going. And in keeping going, many of you, hey, y'all coming in. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Zay. Good morning, all y'all coming in on TikTok. Good morning, everybody. The thing that fatigues you the most is trying to be strong when you're carrying the shame of weakness. I'm going to talk to y'all this morning. Sometimes the hardest thing for a man to do is try to be strong when he's carrying shame. You got to learn, as men, we got to learn to confront our weakness and not just keep on putting on strength, because this is the truth. And I want you to catch this. If you're taking notes, write this one down. Being strong for men, in order to be strong as a man, truly strong, not fake strong, in order to be strong as a man, you got to be able to willing to confront your own weakness. What am I teaching out of this morning, y'all? I'm teaching out of my book, Dear Brother, The Blueprint to Becoming the Man of Your Own Dreams. I'm teaching, this is the intro of this book. If you want this book, go on my website right now, christianwinters.com. You can get this book right now, signed copy, go to christianwinters.com. I'll be teaching out of this book for 31 days, right? 31 days to capturing the man of your own dreams. Why is this important, y'all? Because many of us have, he don't know what he's talking about. Okay. He doesn't have the knowledge to upgrade when mentally experiencing. Thank you, Porter, so much. But it's important, y'all, that we hold on, y'all. All right, good. And so what we want to do, y'all, we what's the principle of it's when you're trying to be strong, you got to confront what's confronting you. So what's confronting you? That's the question you got to ask yourself. While you're driving right now, while you're getting dressed for work, what's confronting you? What's confronting you on a daily basis? Is it your anger? Is it your worry? Is it your fatigue? Are you tired? What's worrying you? What's on your back right now? Right? What you struggling with right now as a man? You got to be able to confront that. If you don't confront your weakness, it will sit on your shoulder. I want y'all to hear me this morning. If you don't confront your weakness, if we don't confront our weakness as men, it will constantly sit on our shoulders as shame. I'm going to say that again. If we don't confront our weakness as men, it will sit on our shoulders as shame. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again because I think there's someone out there, you need to hear this morning. If you don't confront your weakness as a man, it will sit on your shoulders as shame. And anything that sits on your shoulders as shame, what shame does is shame begins to make you as a man feel worthless, feel helpless, feel as if you're just existing. And that's one of the biggest problems in America today, is that many of us feel like we're just existing as men. You're just existing. And the way to get your life back is to confront your weakness. What's got you feeling incapable? What's got you feeling like you can't make it? What's got you feeling so bound? What's got you feeling like you don't know what to do? What's got you feeling like that? What's got you feeling worthless? We have to confront these things. We got to confront these things, y'all. We got to get into it, and we got to confront our weaknesses. What mistake did you make? This is another question. See, this is a real show, y'all. I'm not on here to, as Masterbuilt men, we don't got time to bash women. As Masterbuilt men, we confront ourselves. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That's what we do as men. Confront yourself. What is going on in your life? What is going on in your world? What's going on in here, right? I want you to hear this. I want you to put this in the chat. My mind is my slave, not my master. Come on, brothers. My mind is my slave, not my master. Let me see who's in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the show. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Eric. Good morning on Facebook. Good morning on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. You got to be willing. Is your mind? Listen, I'm gonna say it again. Your mind is your slave, not your master. What are you saying to us, Christian? What I'm saying to you is that your mind has to wait for a command. What are you commanding your mind? Are you commanding your mind to quit? Are you commanding your mind to give up? Are you commanding your mind to just be angry and be enraged about everything? Come on, as men, we got a lot of pressure. And if we don't, we got to talk about these things that get on us. We got to talk about these things that sit on our shoulders. Because if you don't confront your weakness, it will constantly confront you. And guess what? Eventually your weakness will bury you. Eventually your weakness will bury you. Admitting weakness is so that you don't fall short, right? What are you saying? Because as men, especially as fathers, y'all, and we've all been through this, you can't build a house on a cracked foundation. You can't. And many of us have been cracked. We've been cracked by our past. We've been cracked by our childhood. We've been cracked by our trauma. We've been cracked by the mistakes we've made. We've been cracked by our mind can't get over some heartbreak and some things people did to us. Many of our minds are being cracked by unforgiveness. Either we're walking around not forgiving people, or we're waiting on an apology that's not coming. Come on, gentlemen. Let's talk on the way to work this morning. Let's talk. Huh? Let's talk. Jump in the chat. Let me talk to you. What's going on in your life? What weakness have you not confronted? And I'm going to tell you, some of our weaknesses didn't even come from us. Let's talk. Some of our weakness came from our fathers. Some of our weakness came from not having a father. So I want to talk to men out there who didn't have a father. Just because your father wasn't there, I want to say this. Just because your father was not there does not mean you don't carry some of his negativity. Oh, come on. Now, my father was there, but I carried his negativity. My father was an angry man. Because of what life had done to him. He didn't know how to get through it. So I watched many times growing up, I watched my father's anger. And guess what? I wind up taking on that anger. And when I grew up, I wound up looking, I said, man, the very thing I saw in my father that I hated, I watched it try to control me in my adulthood. I watched myself become an angry man. I watched myself become, why? And I had to confront it. Where did it come from? It came from my father. He was mad because he didn't have a father. He was an angry man. He went to Vietnam. He was a struggling man trying to keep his family together. I understand, right? I said it in a short the other day. Many of us are so tired, guys. We're tired, but we got to confront the weakness. If we don't confront our weakness, it will constantly burden us, right? So the 5 principles of fatherhood, number 1, confront your weakness. And I don't want to rush this, y'all. I don't want to rush this. I only want to show about 30 minutes on 45 minutes in the morning. But let me ask you this. What areas are you not a good father? Come on, y'all. Come on. Because you know what? It's easy just to say, yo, I'm a good dad. It's easy to say, yo, I'm a good dad. And I believe that many of us are. But the question is, even as a good dad, where are you weak? Or do you not communicate well? Right? Do you get upset too quick? Are you too standoffish? Do you send your kids to mom when something happens? Where do you need to strengthen yourself as a father? I know one area I had to strengthen myself is I had to communicate. I grew up really fast, right? I was speaking all over the country by the time I was 17 years old, right? So raising my kids, I was an adult very quickly, like most of you. A lot of you guys out here, my age, I'm 45. A lot of you worked at 16. You were driving at 16. A lot of you went to the military. Your life went fast. As a man, when your life goes fast like that, we have a tendency to raise our children on the same pace. We have a tendency to raise our children on the same pace. And so what you got to do is you got to slow down as a man. You got to slow down as a man and see what your children need. Because why? Your children don't need the same thing you needed growing up because their life is not as hard as yours. Right? So there's some things we bring to the table as fathers that we got from our parents, but your children don't need it. So where are you weak as a father? What do you need to work on as a father? What's up, Don Clinch? Good morning, my brother. Good morning, salute. And a fist for everybody, for all y'all, man. Everybody's on their way to work, man. I'm gonna pause again and say, man, I'm proud of y'all dudes. I want to say that. I want to say that to all the men on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm proud of y'all dudes. You tired, man. You tired. A lot of y'all are mentally exhausted. You're mentally exhausted. You don't know what to say. You don't have no more advice to give. Well, welcome to the community where there's no judgment, bro. We are all men, right? I'm doing my 7 a.m. podcast. By 9 o'clock, I'm going to be on my work meeting. But I know I need something to start my day. You need something to start your day, bro. You guess what? You got it. You got a community of men right now who are on your side. You got a community of men right now on your side. Ain't no judgment in here. Ain't nobody weak in here. Dog, I don't care if you crying on some. Come on, see, some of y'all driving to work, man. You got pressure from your wife. You got pressure from the bills. Your kids might be sick, man. Your pockets is short. Man, don't lie to me. You ain't got to lie to me. We men. A lot of y'all driving to work right now, man. Tear run down your eye, man. Because you're trying to be better. You don't know how. It's a lot of pressure. But guess what? Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community, the Masterbuilt Fathers community, where there's no judgment. It's only help in the house. It's only help in this house. So number one, the 5 principles of fatherhood. My God, we've been on for 16 minutes. We only got to one so far, y'all. We only got to one. But I want to say this. Confront your weakness. 5 principles of fatherhood. Number 1, confront your weakness. Confront your weakness. Number two, you got to capture the courage to mend bridges. No, listen, y'all. Listen. Listen. You got to capture the courage to mend bridges. What are you saying, Christian? What I'm saying is, in our walk of manhood, we all have burned bridges somewhere with your attitude, with the way you were, right? With your past. All of us have burned some type of bridge, whether it was a financial bridge, a job bridge, a relationship bridge. We got to be able to go back and capture the courage to do what? Say, I'm sorry. You got, come on, y'all. Come on, let's talk manhood on the way to work today. We all becoming better men today. Right? You got to capture the courage to apologize. Huh? Don Clintz, let me see on TikTok. Just finished Home Where Hurt Men Heal. Very great book. Here it is, right here, guys. Here it is. My man Don Clinch, my man Dom, on TikTok. He just mentioned my other book. He bought this book. He just got finished reading it. I wrote this book when I was homeless, living in a car, 2022, y'all. Go buy this book. I wrote this book on this cell phone, y'all. I'm serious. I lost everything and found myself. I wrote this book in 2022 inside of a car on a cell phone. Go get this book, Where Hurt Men Heal, because home is not a physical location. Home is a state of mind. Home for a man. Home is here. Home ain't walls and bricks and mortar. For him, that's why when you tell a man to protect home, you got to protect this right here. This is what the enemy is after. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times we blaming women and the children and everything else for being so insane. You don't even realize it's the enemy. It ain't your wife, bro. It's the enemy. It's the enemy that wants to wear your mind down. Because if you don't have this, you don't have nothing as a man. If you don't have this, you don't have anything. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Guard your mind. Guard your mind. Why? Because a man has the power to think himself out of anything. It's the power of your mind, brother. It's the power of your mind. I feel led. I'm a spirit-led man, brother. I'm a teacher. I'm a spirit-led man. I want to say again, man, I want to pause to say I'm proud of you. Wherever you are, while you're turning on your car, while you're getting dressed right now, I want to pause this teaching, and I want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of every man on TikTok right now, every man on Facebook, every man tuning in on YouTube, every man. I want to say good morning, and I want to say I'm proud of you. So number 1, for those who just coming in and you might have missed it. Number 1, the principles of fatherhood. Number 1, confront your weakness before it confronts you. Number 2, capture the courage to apologize. Why? It takes more manhood to pick up a phone and apologize than it does to just move on. And a lot of us have a tendency to just move on with our lives, and you have burned so many bridges and hurt so many situations. Come on. I'm talking about manhood now. I'm talking about manhood. As a man, you've hurt people. There's some people you hurt, some exes you hurt, some things you said to your kids that might have hurt them, some things you might have said to your wife that might have hurt her. But you know what it have the balls to apologize. That's manhood. Don't think manhood is this tough guy act where I don't apologize to nobody. Come on, man, that's trash. That's trash. A man with some type of integrity, if you hurt somebody, manhood is going back and saying, you know what? I'm sorry about that. My bad. Man, you don't walk around with blood on your boots. I am cooking today. Y'all don't have to tell me, bro. I'm cooking right now. You, as a man, you shouldn't be walking around with bloody boots. Hear me. As a man, you shouldn't be walking around with bloody boots, stomping on people. Let me see who's in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just here, my man. Good morning on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, go to the YouTube. Often I thought, Eric Winters, good morning, brother. Often I thought I didn't deserve the life that I have, all because I saw a lot of struggle in my childhood, and at times see more than I should, especially when there was a thought that they were only protecting my brothers. Communicating, considering being soft was something I struggled with, but I understand now that exactly. Communicating, considering thoughts of my. Okay, here we go. Okay. I understand now that what I need is because a better father to help my son lead himself. See, that's it. Y'all hear what I'm saying? See, this is it. Eric is hitting it right on the nose. We got to become better man. Why? Because we have sons. We have sons. We have a duty to sons. Gentlemen, the reason why we have to capture the principles of fatherhood is because we have sons. Listen, let me pause. If you want either one of these books, go to christianwinners.com right now. Go to christianwinners.com. Dear brother, this is the one I'm teaching out of right now. This is the book I'm teaching out of right now. Dear brother, the blueprint to becoming a man of your own dreams, and home where hurt men heal. Many of you need to go home. Some of you need to go home to your family, but all of us need to go home to our mind. Go to christianwinners.com right now. You can pick up these books. I'll sign it and send it to you today. All right. Also, let me pause for the calls. Go if some of you, I do coaching for men only, men and fathers only, specifically fathers. If you need coaching, go to my website, christianwinters.com, and you can sign up for coaching right now. Okay, you can sign up for one-on-one coaching. All right. Go to my website. Go to christianwinters.com. Let me see. Communicating, considering. Okay. And considering my thoughts of my son in moments here, I thought he needed to become mentally tough, all because I was taught to drive forward. Yes, no matter what. And I realize now I have to take feelings as a factor to result to find a better. Exactly. We can't drive our sons like animals, guys. We can't drive our sons like we were driven. My father drove me, y'all. My father drove me. I mean, my father drove me like, hard. And because he was a old black man, bro. He wanted me to have it. I get it. And guess what? All them tough times with my father, you know what? I was happy. I was happy that I had my father. You know why? Because as a man now, I know how to get it done. Right? I know how to get it done. But I had to realize I can't drive my kids like my father did me. And there was times, y'all, back to my subject, there were times where I had to apologize to my children. Come on. That's another big part of manhood, y'all. Go say sorry to your babies. Come, are y'all hearing me? Go say sorry to your children. Apologize to your children, man. Apologize to your children. Don't just if you heard them, apologize. Say you're sorry. Say you did the wrong thing. That's manhood. Y'all hear what I'm saying? That's manhood. Let me see. All right, let's get through them. 5 principles of manhood. Confront your weakness. Confront your weakness as a man. Number 2, capture the courage to say you're sorry. Number 3, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You can't lead your family carrying the weight of yesterday's shame. You can't lead your family. You can't raise your children worried about yesterday's shame. You can't. You can't. You have to forgive yourself. right? Right? If you have to give yourself a second chance. We see a lot of times we talk about a second chance and how many people. Listen, you got to give yourself a second chance. Don't wait for somebody to give you a second chance. Give yourself because why? Every breath is another chance. You woke up this morning, bro. You got another chance right there. You woke up this morning. You got another chance. That's important. That's important. Number 4, cut ties with people that want to keep your past in front of you. Cut ties with people that want to keep your past in front of you. Right? Cut ties. And listen, anyone who wants to bring up your past needs to stay in your past. Anybody who constantly wants to bring up your past needs to stay in your past where they belong. Anybody who wants to keep on bringing up your past needs to stay there. It's the 4th principle of manhood. Cut ties with people that remind you of your brokenness. Right? You got to be willing to walk alone to lead your family. You got to be willing to walk alone sometimes to be the kind of father you want. Right? And again, back to the book. If you want the book, go grab the book. ChristianWinters.com right now. ChristianWinters.com. Go grab my book, Dear Brother, Becoming the Blueprint. Dear Brother, the Blueprint to Become the Man of Your Own Dreams. Also, let me pause for the calls, guys. I got a free book I want y'all to go grab on my website. Where is it at? Let me see. I got a free book I want y'all to go grab right now. There it is on the screen right now. A distracted dad can't lead. A distracted dad can't lead well. 7 ways to recover your focus. A distracted dad cannot lead well. All right. A distracted dad can't lead well. Go get that book, y'all. Go get it. Distracted dad can't lead well. Go pick it up. Go pick it up today. All right. Go grab it. It's a good book. All right. Let's get back to it. All right. Go get that. If you go on my website, I got 2 free books on there. Removing the shame from your life. All right. Go get those books. All right. Let me see. Let's give these last principles and then we out of here for the day, y'all. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me this morning. Let me give you these last principles. All right. So today we worked on the 5 principles of fatherhood. Again, everybody, I'll be live every Monday, every Thursday, every Friday, 7 a.m. on your way to work. 7 a.m. on your way to work every Monday, every Thursday, every Friday morning. All right. So number 1, let's go back through them. Confront your weakness. Capture the courage to apologize. Forgive yourself. Cut ties with people that want to keep your past in front of you. And number 5, the last one, empower another brother. Empower another man. Your success as a man, your success as a father is incomplete if you don't give strength to somebody else. I don't care how much strength you gain as a man. If you don't give your strength to another man to strengthen another man, your strength is incomplete. Your strength is incomplete if you haven't shared it to make somebody a better son, a better father, a better friend. That's the point of manhood. You don't gain to keep, you gain to give. You don't gain to keep, you gain to give. All right, yo, we hit our half-hour show this morning. I'm telling y'all, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Masterbuilt Fathers live every on 7 a.m. All right, 7 a.m. y'all. Monday, Thursday, Friday. Again, go grab my books, y'all. Go grab them. Dear Brother, Becoming the Man of Your Own Dreams. Go to ChristianWinters.com. It's available to you right now. Go to ChristianWinters.com. Also, again, if you need coaching, go to ChristianWinters.com. I coach men only, fathers especially. I got another book available to you, Home, Where Hurt Men Heal. All right? Home, Where Hurt Men Heal. Home, State of Mind. All right? All right, guys, I love y'all. Staying tall today. Walk this life out with no fear, no shame, and no compromise. I'm proud of you. Let me pray for y'all before I go. Father, thank you so much for my guys. Thank you for my brothers, the brothers that are driving, the brothers that's getting dressed, the brothers that's getting their kids ready for school. Lord, bless my brothers today. Keep them safe. Most of all, keep their mind. Hey, guys, walk this day out. Yesterday is history, and tomorrow's a mystery. All you have is right now. Living it strong, living it in no fear, no shame, and no compromise. I love you. Stand tall. I'm proud of you. Be a Masterbuilt father today and be brilliant because you are. Peace.